Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Seminoles will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation? To the air, it's Castellanos. Quick completion on the out. On the move at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's White. Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He wants to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, no! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in, it's Williams. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Seminoles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Wants to throw on third down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida State. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark, and you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground, incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to
offense in a bunch formation. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got it down the left side. All out of space. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Under fire. Hit as he throws. He's got an open man. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Now improvising. Got a man, it's Williams.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Skips away from pressure. Looking for the score. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Release to the back. Right on target this time. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, no! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
There are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some...
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Wide open spaces. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. And the Seminoles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Under fire. He's got him. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Wide receiver going in motion. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Off play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Touchdown Seminoles. How about... Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Bringing the heat. Throwing on the run. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like...
Touchdown, Knowles! Quick strike through the air for the score. And the Knowles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Blasted as he lets it go.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Can't hook up on the long throw. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Here's a heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Rushes on him. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He's not afraid to go deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved